animate this video. It has taken me about 2.5 hours to get set up for it. I didn't want to cold start all these on camera because, well, it took me about 1.5 hours of that 2.5 hours of getting set up to just go through and start all of them. And that would have made for a long video. But I've gone through and pulled out every saw I own that runs. And we're going to make cuts with each and every one of them. So that means it might be a long video. There's the antiques in here, the big monster 105, the 388, the 444, the 111's up there. Everything that you've been seeing me play with over the last, I don't know, almost a year now, is here. I am only missing, out of the ones I thought I had that ran, the Poulan Pro 3400 counter vibe. I had it out and I got it started and was running it, and it popped a gas line. The gas line disintegrated, so it's kind of out of the running for this video. But I'll get the gas lines replaced on it and probably do a dedicated video of it, because that's a neat little saw. It's not so little really. But anyway, and then I have a MS191 that my dad had borrowed, and I got it back, but it's not running right, and I haven't had time to actually get in there and figure out what's going on. I tried adjusting it and it's not adjusting, so that means I probably got to get in and clean the carb out or something. So anyway, but I have 16 more to play with today, and I know it's windy, so you're probably not hearing all the audio. So when I start doing these, I'm just going to pull one up, start it, make a couple of cuts, and then shut it off, set it aside, grab another one, and I'm just going to keep doing that through the whole thing. And then I will put captions as to which saw it is that I'm cutting with at each time. So, without further ado, let's play. Okay, now's where it gets a little tricky. The antiques, they don't like to run as easily as the others. This is the McCulloch 142. There's no chain brake on that one. Too old. This is one of my favorites of the collection. The Super XL Automatic. Brake on this one either. It's too old. However, it's still one of my favorites. So I did an extra cut with it. And last but not least, certainly not least, this is a heavy son of a buck. This one's been sitting until I warmed it up earlier. It's been sitting since I milled the walnut log. If you look back at that video, you'll see that's been a while ago, and it started right up. That's actually not what I used this one for, but I figured for the video, what the heck. I get so many naysayers on the original video this saw, maybe they need to look at this one. It does run just fine. So there you go, fellas. that's all 16 of them. Just making quick little cuts. 2 each except for the XL12. Let's see, what's the latest news? Tiny house progress is slow. I've been trying to mill paneling for the inside, and then we bought a tractor, and I kind of got distracted. So I've been doing a lot of revamping of the land here, trying to get it to drain the proper way, because we had a swamp this winter and it was nasty and ridiculous. I did manage to get me a brush hog and a box scraper for it, and I made a subsoiler, and I made a little 4-foot boom that I was attach a set of log tongs to, and so I was able to move all the logs. And since I can now set the logs on the mill with the tractor, let me turn you around here. Whoop. You can see over yonder where I have stacked the logs sideways to the mill, where I can pull the tractor up, scoop one up, and back up and set it on the mill. So be looking forward to future milling videos, because I have to mill all that stuff. I'm running out of lumber. I also will be putting everything that's underneath that orange tarp you see into the drying barn, and going to be doing chainsaw carving videos eventually. But right now it's pretty much all about that guy. I really want to get my house, my tiny house done, so I have my office out here. It's a tiny office, but anyway, so that's coming again. But it was that time of year where it was time to get all these guys out from mothballs and start them up and dink around with them and let you be a part of it. So, all right. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.